Everybody, welcome back to Who's Headlining Anyway, presented by the Comedy Zone. Jordan Centry here once again with Jason Allen King, Jonathan Williams.
Mr. Williams Comedy.
How's everybody doing, fellas?
I'm good. Actually, I'm great. I was under the weather the last couple days, so I'm feeling pretty good now. It's a stupid phrase, under the weather.
I was just thinking how funny it is that we have a euphemism for sick.
Yeah, it's sick.
Like just now, I was like, "Is sick
One of the shortest
sick
words.
is sick?
That's based
is
on.
sick impolite?" That's what it feels like.
Yeah,
I
maybe.
was under the weather.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I was fine. I think I was almost under the weather. Is
Okay.
really what it was.
So
Had a little-
you were getting hit by lightning.
Yeah, it was like I had that little scratchy throat. You know what I mean? I was like, oh shit. So I got medicine. I was like, I ain't doing anything for the 4th of July. I'm just like gonna stay here and be sober and
And you shut that shit down.
I was about to say, I
Yeah.
just start chugging the emergency whenever I feel it coming on. You gotta kill it. Yeah, there's probably no science behind it, but whatever.
I usually am just
I
like,
made vitamin C.
see how this goes.
It helps a little bit. But
You're nothing. You just
Not like it's not
you
like
raw dog it.
It's not necessarily a choice I make. It's just I'm just kind of like, there's that, and then that's like end of. It's just
and
like
that's it. It's just like, oh well,
unless,
it's happening.
unless it's like unless it's bad, like. But if it's just kind of there, I don't know. Maybe
I'm certainly not one to like run to medicine. I actually rarely do that, but I just have a bunch of stuff coming up and a little bit of travel and stuff. I'm like, I don't want to be sick through all that.
I am that way with headaches. If
okay.
I feel even a whisper of a headache, I get my ice pack that I have that's actually like a mask cap that I put over my eyes. I take an Excedrin migraine.
But you're talking about migraines
because I get
just a headache.
any headache that I get has the potential to be a migraine. Any like period. If I get a headache, there is a chance that it's going to be my day.
What a weird thing. Speaking of being under the weather, what hurts on you? My head.
Yeah, my brain like
hurts.
my behind my eyes.
Yeah, right.
It is the worst. Yeah, that I jump into action immediately.
Got it. Okay, that makes sense. But with colds, you're less aggressive with colds than you are with hecklers.
I don't really have.
You should really treat the sniffles like a guy who just misunderstood you. Like, just do that. Go at him, just hard. Just be like, what was that? The fuck's your problem?
This is y'all keep talking like it's 2019. All right, I'm a chill guy now.
Chiller, sure.
Yeah.
Well, I will say this: we are the least patriotic looking bunch.
I meant to chant USA.
We're just missing a red, man. That's all.
Yeah, it's a bunch of blue. Yeah, just no red. And
what color
white,
are these pants to you guys?
It's like cambray. How you say it?
Chambray.
Chambray.
That's more of a material than a color, but that's okay.
I'm looking at that's a gray. That's a gray. I guess it's leaning blue more than green.
I call it a slate gray.
Yeah,
which
Slate
is
gray.
blue.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Fair.
Which that's I can't remember what they were advertised as, but I definitely think slate gray.
Are the rest of your shoes in the shop?
I don't understand.
Is that why you wore those?
I don't understand the dig.
They seem like you seem like you have more colorful, more like bright kind of more things you put more effort into it than those seem a little like you mow the lawn in those.
It's called range, Jason.
Range. All right.
No, they're just white sneakers I have, and I like them.
Yeah.
Well, and they match your shirt. I get it.
That's all I got.
You're a little matchy. I get it.
I mean, this is more of a. Oh man, I'm forgetting the annoying word that would have made it perfect.
Those buttons are undone too.
Yeah, they are.
Of course.
A crew. This is more of an ecru than a white.
Okay.
More of an eggshell.
Well, listeners, by the time you hear this, the game will have already taken place. But Team USA is playing.
USA.
I couldn't even.
Who are they even playing tonight? It's soccer, by the way.
Belgium. The World Cup.
They're playing against European soccer team.
Belgium.
Yeah, Belgium.
Oh, were you making fun of the Belgian accent?
No, just kind of like I lose track. I've watched many of the games, and I immediately forget one of the teams who was in the game. Period. Even if I'm like super invested, I remember yesterday's. Okay. Mexico, England, and Brazil, Norway.
Yeah.
But, of course I remember Cape Verde and Argentina.
Yeah.
That was crazy. Y'all see that?
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Oh, because Rosalia was there?
No. That's why I remember the Spain game.
Oh, all right. Got it.
She's Spanish. Thank you very much. No, it was crazy because Cape Verde is this tiny, tiny, tiny island country off the west coast of Africa.
With like 50,000 people.
Yeah, and a country that I'm going to be honest, I did not know existed.
Sure. I don't think there's anything
And they made it to the knockout round of the World Cup. That's insane.
Yeah. First time, right?
Insane. Oh, yeah.
And I heard that they're like a piecemeal. They were like paying people to come be on the team.
Oh, really?
And stuff.
That's amazing.
Yeah, this wasn't like a group that's been together for a while.
That's so cool. I didn't even know that.
The goalie's 40 years old.
Yeah.
And which
That's
apparently is old for. So I don't know what
it
is.
Messi,
but for a
Messi's
goalie,
39, but it's freakish.
Yeah.
I feel like that's one of those positions where you can
Probably,
get up there a little bit more. And
It's kind of like a quarterback.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Or a kicker. It's like one of those.
So
Yeah.
So the thing is, though, they took Argentina, who was one of the two teams favored to win the whole thing,
Right.
And obviously it has Messi, who's just godlike right now.
Yeah, sure.
They took them to overtime, and it wasn't a 0-0 overtime; it was a 2-2 overtime.
Yeah.
They both that's crazy.
It's crazy. Yeah.
It is
fantastic.
absolutely crazy. The
Yeah,
level
it's
they
a-
accomplished, what they accomplished by coming close to winning that game is insane.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. It's been a really fun World Cup.
Yeah,
for that
lots
kind
of crazy shit.
It seems like
happening.
each team, and I'm
I
sure
was sad
there's
that Mexico
PR
lost. I
teams.
really wanted Mexico
Me
to
too.
win,
I was
but-
kind of hoping. I mean, I wasn't against England, but
Yeah,
I definitely
same.
wanted Mexico to win. And it's each team. The PR is good because like the Norway guy, the monster
Holland.
Yeah, that
He's
guy's-
so bizarrely likable.
Yeah, he's weird
'Cause
looking. He's
he's-
like 6'6".
He just looks like a big albino giant.
Yeah, long
who,
blonde
who
hair.
who
Oh, that
who
guy.
could be like
yeah.
if framed the right way and approached with the right sort of atmospheric directing, he could be a monster in a scary movie.
He's like a handsome guy though.
Yeah, I didn't say he's like not decent looking, but
Honestly,
like,
yeah, you throw the Michael Myers mask
that's what
on
I'm
him,
saying.
that's-
Just 'cause of his size.
No, not even. I think about like movies where the bad guy is like smiles a lot.
Oh yeah, he's the villain from Die Hard. He's the one who John McClane kills his brother and then he has to fight him.
There
at
you
the
go.
end. That's exactly
That
who it is. Yes,
and Pennywise kinda.
Oh man, Pennywise.
I love Pennywise. It's the best.
Did y'all watch
terrorizing.
Welcome to Derry?
Absolutely.
I saw
It's
a
great.
recap of it.
It's
I heard
so
it.
great.
That's what watching something is to Jordan.
Oh my
It's
God.
recaps.
I'm trying to. Hey, I'm efficient, man.
No, you're
I can know
Gen
about the
Alpha
show.
is
I
what
can
you
know about
are.
the show.
Good grief, dude.
Yeah, no, that's great. But it's been a lot of fun. Really enjoyed it, and we are and one of the things we're doing here tonight
Yeah.
is we're here recording, but we're also
Little watch
here
party.
to have a little watch party of the U.S.-Belgium game.
That's right.
Because last week we got together.
Match, not
Yeah,
game.
there you
Pitch, not field. Supporter, not fan.
God.
Football, not. I'm just kidding.
Can I just go on record and say I do not give a damn about soccer? Sorry, I do not care about this.
That's all right. That's what we're doing here.
All.
Yeah, listen, I could give a shit about Kanye, and we talk a lot about Kanye. So
That's a good shot.
Damn,
That's a good shot, Jason.
Jason just let something out that has been there.
Yeah, that's
you
a good
can
one.
feel
All right.
it.
I like some of
I
his
respect
music,
that.
but I don't give a shit nearly as much as you guys do.
I respect that.
No, but I just saw you express something that's been deep in there.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's fair. All right. That's a good point. Good point. All right.
I'll just be over here.
Woo,
But
that was-
I have been enjoying the World Cup, and we had people last week that came over. You couldn't make it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to tell everybody why, but you anyway.
Loose stool.
Loose
That's exactly-
stool. That's hilarious. That's what y'all said?
Wait,
shit.
I just
No.
made shit up. I
No.
didn't.
No,
Nobody
that's
said
why I
that.
asked. That's
Nobody
why y'all.
said that.
Oh, okay. All right.
No, but that's funny as hell.
No.
Though.
Oh, okay.
I was just teasing. I was just teasing. He's like, you
yeah,
said
so
you were
that's
like,
what I figured too. Okay, so I didn't accidentally guess the right gross thing.
No, you did not. No.
But part of the reason why I'm bringing it up is because a lot of people here were like, well, we just won. So on Monday, we got to come back and do it again because of superstition.
And everyone just like agreed.
Yeah.
It was kind of wild,
Right.
actually. Adults don't do that.
So do you guys...
What? Agree?
No, agree. No, all be like, hey, we're here. Wouldn't it be cool if we're here next week and then actually do it?
Yeah.
No one does that.
But there was
That
some
is true.
superstition to it. Do you guys believe? Are you guys on board with superstitions?
I don't
Especially in
believe in
sports.
superstitions, but I don't go out of my way to test them. If that makes sense.
I don't
Okay.
believe in long distance superstitions because in fact I don't believe in superstitions at all.
I'm not trying to follow that.
But I do believe in conditions being consistent. So like if you're there, if you're like in the so like one of the things, the one game that the Knicks lost, there was no watch party outside. Right, and
they were blaming it on Trump.
And Donald Trump was
Because
there.
of Trump, yeah.
And like I think there's a very valid case to be made that a lot of them losing that game, not to blame it on it, but a lot of them losing that game, I think had to do with the knowledge of
Some
this dude
some
is
butterfly
here,
effect
and
kind
the
of
knowledge
shit.
and
Yeah.
I mean, just the knowledge,
Yeah.
knowledge that this guy's here, and the knowledge that their fans aren't out
The
there.
energy around the stadium is
Yeah,
different.
sure.
Yeah.
And so
That- yeah.
if they and then if things are weird if they change the fucking decor, like whatever. So I
believe in it. I believe in like
Yeah.
energies.
I call it.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't necessarily call it superstition, but I do believe in conditions and vibes, I guess. But
I think they're kind of
we're-
synonymous in what you're saying, though. I think they're
well, here's the difference.
whether
Though.
you
The
call them
difference
that or
is
not.
the difference is that's fair, but my original point was I don't believe in long distance. I don't think us here affects anything.
I don't know.
Because
all right.
because
see
to
what
me
you're
the
saying.
conditions
Yeah.
are based on things that can be
You're saying they're tangible in the
they're
place to you.
tangible in the room even if they're subconscious.
Yeah.
Like I think any butterfly effect ripples that we have, like I underestimate
We
or
don't have to
I err on the side of I don't think we're making that much of a disturbance
Well,
in the force.
I don't know.
So,
about that.
Jonathan,
I don't know
hear
either.
you, but then I think you would also underestimate how far the butterfly effect can go with like social media, right? Like one of them soccer players gets on Instagram, they see one of your videos about whatever. And I don't know, let's say they're Republican for sense of like for sake of argument, which they might be. Didn't Trump like get the guy like uncanceled
yeah,
or
it's
whatever?
pretty dark.
No, but that's let's talk about that in a second.
Yeah.
But like no, but that is an example of what I'm saying. That would be affecting that person by seeing that thing and perceiving that thing. But us all, if I had to guess, us all being in this room, I don't think changes.
But
anything.
I think if there's a lot of people doing this, all in like unbeknownst to each of us across the country, I think there's something to it.
Yeah, but I think that's because that would be in the news.
I'm wearing the same clothes.
That would be in. You see what I'm saying? Though?
I just think
like,
Messi knows if I'm wearing the same clothes. That's what I'm saying.
He might, honestly.
Messi might.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Messi might have made sure that you wore the
that's
same
right.
clothes.
That's
you know what I mean?
Well, it goes back to the question
He
when you
sent
weren't
the-
here.
he
We
sent signals.
asked about does momentum in sports, is that a real thing? Because there's a lot of people trying to say that scientifically that it doesn't exist.
I have heard this episode of Radiolab, and it's a fucking bummer.
Really?
Okay.
Because I can't. I'd have to listen to it again or look it up to really tell you what they said. But essentially, it was like, sorry, it's not real, and they made like a strong case, like
Sure.
using like you've heard the show and
I
you
have.
loved it as much as I do. You didn't,
yeah.
but there was evidence, there was academic everything surrounding it.
But here's the
like-
thing, though.
How many of them play sports?
Well, I don't. Well,
That is a great question because that's kind of where my head went
that's
a little
fair a little bit, but if you're looking at it statistically, like that is more objective.
I think it's beyond. That's the point of momentum. I think it's beyond that. That's my
well,
take.
okay, but
Yeah.
it does. But they're saying statistically, it's affecting the games in this pattern, this way, not in the way we think. That's just like a fact. Like that's just facts.
Yeah, but I also think people experience momentum differently. I think the players in the field are probably experiencing a different momentum than I'm watching the game happen and how that's playing out. I think the idea of applying science to it is actually the wrong way to calculate.
Well, that's
it,
fair.
In my opinion.
Well, that's fair. But I don't disagree with that at all. What you're saying, the feeling and how it can motivate you and affect how you play. Absolutely.
Sure.
So like in that sense, no question.
Yeah.
I don't have. I mean that I would be contradicting myself by saying that because that's essentially what I'm saying by all the condition stuff. But the thing that they were saying is like, okay, that's all well and good, and there's value. And I don't think they're actually trying to say this is dumb and don't feel this way. They're just saying, but statistically, if you look at it, regardless of what you felt and what you experienced, the outcome was the same.
I don't think momentum it determines outcome. I think it's an ebb and flow of the game. I think some
that's real.
I would say that some momentum will ultimately end up in a win, quote unquote win, or a loss. It just wasn't enough. But I think momentum is certainly.
Yeah, well, in that sense, it just is. It just is an experience. So you can't that'd be like you trying to convince me that I don't exist. I'd be like, well, no, I definitely, maybe I don't look like I think I look. Maybe I'm an ant under the floor, but but I do exist because I'm thinking right now.
Yeah, it's like a momentum can inspire a comeback that doesn't end in a win.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Momentum is, I don't think it's a quantifiable thing. It's a,
you know what I'm remembering is what it was a little more specific. It was like streaks. Mm-hmm. Like, do streaks affect, like when someone's on fire, right, in basketball, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Does that end up affecting the outcome of the game? And statistically, it was something like it always ends up evening out or something like that over the course.
This is why
over the course of a series or whatever.
Hate statistics,
but they're not. But they're not trying. Like, I don't think they're not trying to fuck it up.
I'm not mad at them.
It's just interesting.
I'm not mad at them. I genuinely. This is I get in with my brothers and my dad about this. Statistics are so frustrating to me because until they can predict something, statistics doesn't always have a good use.
So that's actually what I'm saying is their statistics are so solid that they are predictive.
Not in any one instance.
That's anecdotal evidence.
No. Yeah. No, because that means any time that was one versus the other, it would be anecdotal and then predictive. You know what I mean? If you're saying the prediction is when every time I flip this coin, it's a head, and then it comes up as a tail, you'd be like, "See, statistics doesn't work."
No, I'm saying that would be anecdotal evidence. That's what I'm saying. Like that's
So how do I say this? If I flip a coin, right, and they're like statistically 50% of the time it's going to be one or the other.
Right.
However, I could flip that coin and it can be heads 4 million times. But statistics will tell me that if you continue to flip that coin, it will even out.
Well, it does.
That's fine.
It does.
But that's not predictive. That's not. You can't predict that. You can't predict any one flip.
Not any one flip.
That's why exactly.
Sure.
That's why I think statistics is a little like. It's a little bullshit when I hear it talked about in baseball and things like that.
Yeah, I was about to say, I feel like the most popular example, I mean, you're familiar with the Seahawks Patriots Super Bowl, right? Mm-hmm. Do you think it was a good idea for them not to give the ball to Marshawn Lynch on that last play?
I mean, obviously not, but what...
Well, yeah, I mean, it's easy to say it now because we saw how it played out, but the reason they made that decision to pass was because it was stats. Like, on paper, that was statistically the better play.
Well, and I don't think that... I think that's actually a reasonable defense. I still would say, no, fucking give the ball to the best running back in the fucking league. But... So okay, like that's fair. That would be
you're taking the side exactly of my brother and my dad, who are more math people.
But I also
no, this is like this. You got to use that, and I'm saying I'm not saying there's no value in it. Yeah. I'm just saying that it's like for all the people who went down in the last plane that went down, everyone told them it's safer to ride in a plane than it is a car. Right. Your plane's never going to go down, and then the plane goes down.
Right.
So all those people are like, well, fuck statistics.
Oh no, I've literally had this exact conversation, taking your exact stance on that. But I think I don't know. I think we might just be talking about slightly different things because it's like
I just think they're bullshit when they're used like in anecdotal situations.
Yeah. Okay, that might be fair. Might be fair, but I don't know. But then there's the Monty Hall problem, the let's make a deal. This breaks it down so simply. And so it's
in the three doors.
So the 3 door, so on Let's Make a Deal. Do you know that show? If you don't actually, it's okay if you don't. Here's the whole thing is like there's a
Jordan's like, oh no, that.
I'm trying to. It sounds familiar, but I can't quite place out.
There's no shame in not knowing Let's Make a Deal.
All right. Okay.
so like there's a few players, and then once they get to the final round, the person who beats the other two, every time there's 3 doors, and behind one of them is a car or whatever the fuck. Who cares?
Sure.
And so they say pick a door. So let's say you pick door number 1. Then they're going to open the door that they know.
Right.
They know is the one that's not going to have it. You know what I mean? So they know that it's in door 2, say.
Right.
So you pick 1. They're definitely going to open 3 for the drama of the show.
Okay.
Right. And then after they do that, it's called the Monty Hall problem because the host is Monty Hall. So Monty Hall will say, all right, do you want to stick with door number 1 or do you want to switch to door number 2? And there's a right answer, which is switch, because you're right that could be the one time out of 3, but there is a 2/3. Believe it or not, it feels like science fiction to me,
right?
But it's true, and they've like tested it and everything. That there is a 2/3 chance that you will get it if you do switch, and a 1/3 chance if you don't switch.
Okay.
Isn't that crazy? That
but the idea that you're switching to a better prize, that's the idea.
No. The idea is there behind doors 1 and 3. There's confetti to mock you. Like there's nothing of value in 1 and 3, and you chose 1. So like. I mean,
forgive me. I'm thinking you already knew what was behind.
Yeah, the hosts, the people there.
Yeah.
Got it.
But you don't. That's right. So in that case, of course, because I've already told you which door it's behind, you would switch. But even not knowing, it is statistically favorable to choose to switch, which doesn't.
Because the show
feels crazy.
The show by giving one of the doors away is why that happens.
Yes, is creating that statistical reality.
Which makes you wonder, did they know that when they made the show?
I don't know.
I kind of don't think they did.
I'm kind of guessing they didn't either.
Later they were kind of like, oh shit.
Because then they might have worried. They might have been like, oh no, someone will figure out the pattern.
Swap it out. Yeah.
So
interesting.
That should just the fact that statistics do play out you're right, anecdotally, you could get the one, you could switch and then get the door that doesn't have the car. But I would take comfort in it if I in a low stakes situation. So I'm not talking about a fucking plane.
So how
crash,
about this? When a pitcher is throwing a perfect game, right? I don't even mean
on LSD or just
like a perfect game, perfect
like
game.
a perfect game.
There's been not even 20 of them.
The idea that like they sit alone in the dugout, like no one will go near them.
I get that.
Like all that kind of shit, like that affecting momentum, streaks, all that kind of stuff. I'm sorry.
I just think it's mostly in here. And that doesn't invalidate it, but I think most of all of it is in here, and any effect that people around them have is here. I don't think they're magically affecting what happens. I think they don't want to wig him out. Yeah. So if you do have that belief that they're magically messing with it, then fine. But use your brain that way. Do you know they're still kind of the same thing, to be honest. That you might be right. My 2 favorite actually pitching, statistics, but just anecdotes. Mm-hmm. David Wells, who threw one of the few people who's ever thrown a perfect game. Mm-hmm. He later said that he had a quote skull rattling hangover. Yeah. So he picked a perfect game because he wanted to go home. Yeah. He was like, very this short sucks. Game. That's a brief. And game. Then the one I like even more is Doc Ellis back in the 70s threw a no-hitter on acid. Yeah. Oh, acid. LSD. Acid. Same. Yeah. LSD and acid. Same thing. Yeah. Oh, all right. Yeah. I wish if you were cool and did more drugs. I know clearly. If I would just join that fight club you were in, that just would set me on the right path. Yeah. Man. So go USA. Anyway. Statistics. Who knew we were going to go down the statistics rabbit hole tonight? And and I still am not sure who thinks what. Like all of them it all ended up being like sort of there's that, but there's also that. It's just a mush of thoughts. Yeah. Yeah. That's usually what's going on here, guys. Yeah, honestly. I got mush of thoughts. That's about it. Because we change the name of our podcast again.
Yeah, mush of thoughts.
Jason, speaking of choices,
Talk to me.
would you rather get $10,000?
No.
How much?
It was $3,000.
$3,000.
We just want to let you into a would you rather that we've already done.
Oh, okay.
Sorry to interrupt.
No, please jump in. Go ahead.
Because it was probably of all the things we've done, all the
It
would
was a
you
hard
rather's,
debate,
it's the
yeah.
one where both of us struggled with it. Jordan never struggles with it. He always finds some bullshit way around
That's
it.
correct.
And we both struggle with it.
Also,
So
we know his MO too. It's always like
it's always
the money.
channel
And
it
how do I
into
get
money and/or comedy
comedy.
success.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Okay, so
Which
it
is
was
not
3
dissimilar to what I would want
yeah,
to do.
it's fair.
Well,
It's 3,000.
Would you rather have $3,000 for every time that you worked out? And I think we capped it at once a day.
Yes.
We put some type
Yep.
of cap on it.
Yes.
So we
Okay.
capped it once a
Yep.
day. Or whenever you do exercise, you get 10 times the benefit that a normal person would.
$3,000 every time I work out,
Every time.
or every time I work out, 10 times the benefit for
10
me, or for like the best person who works out.
No.
No, for you.
For you.
Just
For
me.
for you. 10.
Okay.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, 10 times the benefit.
Because maybe I work out like a complete puss.
Well, but that
But that would get you
but
10
then
extra.
yeah.
that would
Okay.
give you more, and then it would be exponential, you
Right.
know. So you're gonna, if you go every day and you choose that one, like you're gonna get fucking ripped.
Yeah,
Like,
sure.
It's gonna happen.
To be honest, I mean, if I made $3,000 a day, I would work out
Right.
every day,
That's very strong.
and I think and the benefits would be what the benefits are, and I would be a happy person.
Yeah, I think
'Cause I would both be
think
making
that's
money
where I
and
ended
working
up
out.
too.
That is where you
I think
ended
that's
up.
where I ended up, and it's not where Jordan ended
Yeah.
up.
I want to dunk,
He wants
man.
to dunk. And you know what? That you saying
that caused
you
the-
saying that made me pause and think about it for a little longer, because I was like, "Fuck, I want to dunk."
Well,
too.
hang on a second. Could I dunk?
I mean,
At 10x, dude? Yes, I think
10x.
you could.
maybe. I don't know. That then we're getting into territory of what does 10 times the benefit mean.
I'm just
But-
saying, like, people who are not much taller than me have dunked.
Right.
So
Yeah.
it's, I guess
Muggsy
it's not
Bogues-
that. Yeah.
Muggsy
it's like,
Bogues dunked
what,
it with a wide open court.
5'3", I think.
5'3". Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a
Okay.
freak. So
I'm still taking that
here's
money.
the other here's the other thing to consider though.
Yeah.
This was my idea. I went Jordan on this one.
You did, actually.
Where I was like, well, if 10 times the benefit is a lot. It's a lot.
Right.
So you could get so good. You could become such a good athlete.
Yeah.
That maybe you could
Be out
become
there-
a professional athlete and make a fuck ton of
Yeah,
money.
out there
Yeah.
with Team USA right now.
Like, think about how much of an advantage that is.
Yeah, but I don't want to be a pro athlete.
Okay.
Oh, well, all right.
There you go.
I guess that sells
There you
it.
go.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
an answer.
I wouldn't mind being like good at shit, but I'm
Yeah.
not trying to be a pro athlete. That's not the
Dude,
life I want to live.
At the end of the
Imagine-
day, at the end of the day, I agree. I was like, I don't Jordan, you were saying I have a good job. I was like, yeah, but you have to do your job.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And so that's what it was. I was like,
go to my
I was
porch.
like, I literally will make a solid upper class or upper middle class living, like $300 and whatever $1,000 a year. That's
Yeah.
good.
Oh my
I'm
God.
down with that.
Yeah.
To say the fucking least. And for
Yeah,
just for doing something I was going to do anyway that benefits me.
Yeah, if you make $300,000 a year for 5 years, so you can put
Yeah.
away so much money.
You're good.
Because I mean, I'm not saying I would do this, but I don't know how much more I really need
Right.
in my work, my life, my house. Like, you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. I'll have upgrades.
Right.
But I don't know if, I mean, maybe it's just like an age thing or something where I'm like, yeah, I'll probably put a pool in the back. I might drive a nicer car, pay some shit off, travel more, but I don't know how much more I'm looking for. My
Well-
house at the lake. Go ahead.
So that's what I was about to say. So exactly, right? You seem like you have a pretty good grasp on like what you already want. On the other hand, imagine how well you could juggle. If you were
Shit.
able to
All right.
10x.
Hang on. Well, let me. That gives me pause. That's
Wait,
not at all.
hold on. This opens up a whole can of worms. Does
That is
juggling
physical.
practice? I mean, I know, but like,
It does count.
does it though? Is the question, is the decision we have to make? Because okay, you could say that fucking walking to the kitchen is working. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, yeah,
I'm-
it's like an hour.
I'm
You got to work
choosing-
out for an hour, right? Something like that.
so it
60
has to be
minutes.
focused on.
Yeah.
I think you have to consciously be doing something that you believe in your real heart is going to make you more fit.
Yeah, like dancing.
Dancing
So
would
if you're
also-
like, all right, so I'm gonna do today.
Dancing
I'm
would
doing
totally count.
Dancing.
Okay.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. $3,000 to do that.
Yeah.
Would do nothing
Yeah,
else.
it's 3. That's the answer. I'll figure out. I'll dunk. I'll figure it out because then I'm so motivated to not just do I do strength training, but mostly cardio that I do. I'll be so motivated to do everything.
Yeah, that's true.
Everything in full measure.
By the way, in high school, I used to be able to get to the net, and I could hang on
Oh,
the
yeah?
net.
Not bad.
It's actually
really
kind of
good.
amazing.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
sorry.
really good.
pretty
I had pretty good
impressive.
ups.
Yeah. Nice.
I could too.
How tall are you?
5'11".
Are you not 6 foot? I thought you both
don't
were
think
about
so.
6 foot.
I'm 5'10".
I'm like 5'10".
A couple of shorties in here. I had no idea.
5'10" or 11, depending on how I'm.
I mean, based
feeling
on
that day.
a lot of bullshit online, you guys are on the short side. It's bullshit, but it's
Okay,
the truth.
that's fair.
Yeah,
I mean,
I know.
cool.
I know.
No, you know my inside my head response immediately was, I do fine.
I do.
You know what's crazy? Mine was too.
And you do.
That's good.
Well, I did.
No, you do with one amazing
Yes,
person.
that's right. Yes. Thank you. All right, everybody. I guess we're going to take a break.
Mhm, yeah.
We'll be right back with. Oh, let me just say for the record, I used to be able to touch the rim in undergrad.
Nice.
We'll be right back with more. That's it. I just wanted y'all to know that.
Follow us on
I,
YouTube.
I am the highest jumper in this room.
Who could have ever predicted?
Oh, say more, Jonathan.
5 or 6 reasons. That's one of them. The
I
one
don't
you're
know,
thinking.
man. Me getting to the net might be higher. We might
In
wanna
terms
look-
of
let's
real
have a
vertical,
vertical, a vertical off.
Yeah.
Let's
I
do
mean,
it.
not right now.
No, not right now. But we. Although
Could do that, man.
not although I just had a thought that I will share with the class when we come back from break.
All right. Who's headlining anyway? Welcome back to Who's Headlining Anyway. Me and Jonathan are back on the couch. Jason is being a good a host.
Hostess.
A good male host.
host. He's over there bargetsying the cheese.
Oh,
Jason
wow.
is literally cutting the cheese right now.
Yes, of course. But nah, man. So one thing we didn't talk about. Well, actually, you said you had something to talk
Well,
about.
I need Jason once he finishes his chores
Okay.
to have a seat because this is what I have to say is pretty important.
Okay.
It's pretty momentous.
Okay, all right. So we'll come back to that then.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the red card.
Yeah, let's talk
during
about the red card.
soccer match.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The football match it happened on the pitch. The supporters were upset.
Okay.
And I definitely know this guy's name for sure, and I'm not Googling it right now at all, like even a little bit.
Yeah.
So
for the
it'd be
listeners,
good.
while he's looking up the name,
No,
there was
nothing like that's happening, but yeah, go ahead.
a player on Team USA received a red card, which is a pretty serious penalty.
Yes.
Right near the end of the last match that they had.
It means that you are out for that game, and you're not just out. The team is down a player for the rest of the game, rest of the match.
Right.
And then that next game, the team is not down a player, but that player can't play. So it's a thing that extends into the next game.
Got it.
It's a pretty big. It's a huge blow.
Got
If
it.
you're
So
like-
is that kind of like a flagrant 2 or something like that?
it's a flagrant 2, but worse.
Okay.
Because you don't play with 4 players on the team when you get a flagrant 2.
Well, yeah, fair.
And
you're
not necessarily you're not immediately kicked out of the next game, right? I don't
Right.
think. So yeah, it's a much more severe. Like there's yellow cards which are like, I'd say you take a flagrant 1 and a flagrant 2 and put it together. That's a yellow card.
Okay.
And then it's just if you do it again.
Yeah, that's
So
red.
you can get a straight red. That was a straight red card. That was 0 to 60 red card.
What did he even do to go
So-
straight to that?
He stepped on. He like basically stepped on the other guy's foot, like and it was the thing. Like the controversial thing is like, was it a legitimate play on the ball? Was he
Yeah.
going for the ball, and was it dangerous? Are the two sort of questions. I always get the nuances of it wrong, so I don't have it exactly right. But basically, it was that he stepped on this guy's foot on his ankle, like in high speed, and the guy ended up being fine. But it was dangerous play.
Yeah,
and it was dangerous, but there's the question of intention and like how dangerous.
Yeah. Okay.
And so it was given as a red card, and they even reviewed it and kept the call. But then it was overturned.
How so?
Well, here's the thing. It was a bad call.
Okay.
Like, it was an incorrect call, and kind of the commentators, everyone is like, yeah, that was incorrect.
Yeah.
But then I think I'm right in saying that I think FIFA even went out of their way to say we're not reviewing it. It stands, even though everyone knew it was wrong.
Yeah.
And then yesterday, it was yesterday, I think. Yeah, yesterday
I think so.
They announced that it's been not overturned, but like suspended. I don't know. It's almost like they made up a new category. I'm not sure which they made up a peace prize. So, and then it later came out in the news that our dear fearless leader called FIFA guy and said overturn the red card, and then the red card got overturned. Yeah. And you could semi-reasonably say that it's a coincidence. You could maybe. Mm-hmm. But then the rest of the
statistically,
I mean, yeah. But the real thing, the real like dead giveaway is that they called him back and told him once it had been overturned. Like, that is bad, dude. That is icky, and that is ugly.
It feels like total corruption.
Yeah.
Okay.
To the host team, to the host
country, to the guy who they've pandered to before.
And isn't there? I don't know if this was like a bullshit thing, but there was a picture of Trump with a red card.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know if that's real or not, but to me, it's like, yeah, of course, Trump would do that.
Yeah.
It's not that he does things that are underhanded and like shisty or whatever. It's that he wants everyone to know he's doing it.
Yeah.
That's the part that irks me as much as anything else. Yeah. Yes. Right.
Yeah. Oh, I do want to interrupt our conversation briefly because I have a pretty momentous thing I'd like to do.
Okay.
I don't
You're
remember whether it was. it's as momentous as that.
That's significant.
I don't remember whether I made a promise last episode or not, but I do remember that I said at some point I'm gonna take my shoes off.
Oh my gosh, okay. You did.
And
what's our guy's name again?
Black Sock Smeller.
Black Sock Smeller.
And I was under the impression, at least at first, that it was saying he's a black guy who smells socks. But it could mean that he's into smelling black socks. So just in case,
you wore black socks.
I have black socks on. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm going to do, guys?
Oh, tell me.
I'm about to take my shoes off. With your permission.
I mean, sure.
What do you think, Jordan?
Oh my God, dude, you gotta give the people what they want.
I know. That's like, I have some dignity, but not that much.
No.
You know?
Look at this.
All right, we're doing it.
Slow down.
Oh, you're right.
Slow down.
No, I'm not slowing down.
That's too much.
That's a bridge too far.
Too much.
This is already a bridge too far. That's a bridge on the river Kwai too far.
Oh my God! Just unceremoniously tosses his shoes aside. Can you see? Are they on?
We're like about 7 minutes in. Almost 7 minutes.
Can you see his feet?
Visible?
No.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
good.
you can.
All right.
Here
Look at that.
All right.
Look at that.
Fit. It's a Nike.
Nike.
I don't know. Maybe dry fit wasn't what they're looking for.
It's not gonna be.
Oh, I do want to clarify. Also, I do want to. Yes. People do things with socks.
Yeah.
I do want to clarify. On a related note, that
they're for sale.
Yes, that's what I was going to say.
Oh my God!
Highest bidder, baby.
God.
And as my solemn promise to you, whoever contacts me at Mr. Williams Comedy in my DMs to offer me money, I won't wash them. That's my solemn promise, and I'll get them in like a. Do you have any gallon freezer bags?
Sure,
I'm sure he does.
Just to lock it in.
Yeah. I'll go get it right now. We'll put them in there.
I was like, comedian's
at the end of the episode
has went too far.
Let's do it. Dude, I'm going this far.
Yeah.
Like, what's another?
Dude, if somebody will buy them, why?
I know.
Why
I
not?
know.
Yeah.
100%. If so,
I'll sell mine. If he's selling his, we're getting
All our
we're
socks
all
are for
doing
sale.
Our socks
Yeah.
are for sale.
What is our? No, we don't want to put a suggested manufacturer's retail price on it because
No, that's right.
we don't know. We don't know what the people want.
And I
I'm
got
going
nice
on.
feet,
I'm going to
so.
say this: if anyone makes any financial offer,
Any offer?
not any financial offer, if anyone will offer me, us, whatever, anything over, no, I don't want to give them a
Don't
reserve
give
price
it,
either.
No, don't.
Yeah.
Leave it
Well,
alone.
but my point is, I will really do this.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
I don't
real-
think everyone
That's
didn't
really
believe you.
that's
from the
really
beginning.
all it is. Yeah, but I had a certain way I was going to go about it that I decided to.
Dude,
pull
I was
back
gonna say
on.
honestly, if somebody
Decided to
was
pull back
willing to
from-
like buy my socks, I don't care if it could be the lowest amount, just for me to be able to say somebody bought my socks.
That's a
I
good.
think I'd
That
do
is
it.
that is clout in a weird
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
No, I got a dollar value in mine. And under that,
I do
you're not
too,
getting
and
it.
I just stopped sort of saying it
Yeah.
because what if I'm aiming too low?
I'm aiming pretty high, if I'm honest. I got nice
Yeah.
feet, guys. So
I think I have nice feet too.
Well,
all right?
okay. What socks
Doesn't
was I
mean
wearing?
just because I have nice feet.
Because I got a couple pairs of nice dress socks. Those are going to cost a
Oh,
lot.
I think
Yeah,
no.
there
I
you
think
go.
no. I
There you
think
go.
it has. I think it has to be now. The socks you have now.
Oh, right now?
It has to be
Jeez, I got these from TJ
because
Maxx.
that. I mean, that's the
Nothing.
whole. That's the commemorative.
Yeah.
It's like in this moment.
In this moment. Got
on
it.
this episode.
Sure.
That's part of it.
Yeah.
Is the knowledge of the context.
Okay.
So
Okay.
those might be stockings for all we know. I got on like little 3/4 lengths.
I got you.
There you go. You got.
That's a bonus.
You got no CMs on.
a little
Yeah.
bit of shin.
Yeah.
That's some bonus.
Yeah.
Any shin smellers out there?
Shin Smeller
white
84.
shin
Let's
smellers.
go. Let's do this.
Oh man, we're all about the fans
Oh, I feel so
here.
dirty.
Who's
Okay.
headlining
Well,
anyway.
yes. You
But
are.
I did it. I decided to do it and I did it, so I'm sticking with it.
Listen, I'm proud of you.
And
I
also,
appreciate you.
Outside of the
let's
box
get
here.
those bags.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Solemn
Hey,
promise.
and if you want to buy those socks in person,
Free shipping. I'm gonna throw in
Jonathan
free
and
shipping.
Jason will be at
And the
the
continental
Copper
US.
Fox. It will be at the
That's right.
Copper Fox in Williamsburg, Virginia.
That's right.
If you want to get them socks in person and get them signed.
That's
even.
right.
I'm putting my
This
shin
Friday.
away. I have I
Yeah.
have
July 10th, this Friday.
yes.
How's that? Y'all got like a host or like how's that going to go?
No, it's a 2-person show.
Okay.
And we've been there
It's a
before.
bit of a test run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm just fucking with you.
I mean, but it kind of is though.
for us, I mean, I've
Yeah.
been on 100 2-person shows before.
I meant to say we're working on getting rid of Jordan. That was the joke I was making, and no one got it. So I
Like a
just-
lot of your jokes.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
And sometimes people just don't even know that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Like this guy's been talking into a microphone for a while.
Well, I'll tell you, they make great drinks there, and you guys
They
know
do.
I'm a pretty thirsty guy.
You're a thirsty
so,
guy.
I'm excited about that.
I'm not an unthirsty guy when the time is right.
New cocktail bar, Pollyanna, down there at the Optimus Hall. That's pretty good. I was there just
I like
recently.
that. I haven't been to
Yeah.
Billy Sunday
Yeah.
in a while.
It's no longer there.
What?
Pollyanna's taken. They left.
they call it
and,
Billy
and it's
Sunday?
in
Oh,
the
I
same
did.
Space.
I actually did know
Ah,
that. And then
man.
is it a worthy replacement?
So far,
Okay.
my experience has been
Still
very
sad,
Good.
but it's,
Yeah, well, we
is
really
the-
like Billy
Does the
Sundays.
space? Is it? Do they keep it the same?
It's
roughly.
similar. They've. I would say they've done some really nice.
Is it
things in there,
more?
actually.
Is it still have that dim feel to it, or is it more fun?
It's
or
a
is
little
it
more like dark jazzy.
Yeah, that's
little
how it
jazzy
was
room.
before.
Yeah,
Yeah,
But
no,
now they
that's-
have like these really dark, heavy, like I'm gonna call them drapes, but they're like a
Oh, so you
castle
can't see
drapes.
in anymore?
You can't see in.
Interesting.
Yeah, so it's real,
Okay.
real dark.
I'm
Yeah.
open to that. Part of what I'm picturing. Part of the charm is that you can kind of see into it, but
Nah, this is nice. This
Open-
guy Caleb is a
open
bartender.
mind.
Very
Open
is
mind.
Very good. Made a good drink.
mind open.
Nice people were in there.
Oh.
kind of cool.
By the way, not only will we be at Copper Fox at a wonderful, which is a wonderful distillery in Williamsburg, it is
Whiskey
4Ws
weekend?
week. It's Williamsburg Whiskey and Wine Week,
There it is.
or wine and whiskey.
Yeah.
whatever.
So there's a lot of different events going on.
So
there.
and we're
That's right.
and we're like
Kinda kicking it
integrated
off.
into it.
That's
we're
right.
like
Very
part
cool,
of it.
man.
Yeah. You're right. The 4 Ws. Williamsburg whiskey.
We were
and
emailing with someone
wine
about it,
weekend,
and they
yeah.
just said www. I was like, it doesn't have quite the ring to it you'd
Right.
think.
Yeah,
but
yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm super excited. It's nice to go back to a place to know that they
Totally.
want you to be back. and
Exactly.
that.
Yeah.
They said you guys could come back just without Jordan, and we were like, no problem.
Yeah. Yeah. They didn't ask any follow-up questions.
And yet, they
I can think of an obvious one.
and interestingly, they do want you to come back to Sperryville. So
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Also, I enjoyed that. I know it's a
Listen, it was such a odd. We've talked about it in the podcast before. It was such an odd place to be because on one hand, it seemed like it was kind of a liberal place. Like you had places with
In a way, yeah,
pride
maybe,
flag and
kinda.
all that.
Yeah.
Also, a place that rural and no cell phone service.
That's
it's
the
not
thing.
for me.
That's
Yeah.
it.
I'm
it's,
sorry.
It's the phone thing.
Yeah.
That is.
and it's like 100-year-old barns.
Yeah,
and
like,
things
Yeah.
like
they
No real street lights.
had they
Yeah.
wanted to Midsummer us or Wicker Man us or take your pick of nice cult or nice town. Hi, come on in, and it's a cult and they kill
Sure,
you.
of course
If they
it's not.
if they had that, they probably could have done it. Like
Yeah.
no one would ever have found us.
yeah.
With no with the key to their own house that we were staying in.
Yeah, right.
That's right.
Just unlock the door.
That's right. The grandma was upstairs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Real psycho.
Not.
imagery.
I gotta tell you, there's been a couple different places where I've stayed, and they're like, "Oh, by the way, grandma's in the other room." So
Yeah.
just so you guys know,
It is interesting that
what?
people are just like, this is fine.
Yeah, right.
just
Right.
hey, strangers, come be near grandma.
Yeah.
I don't. It's pretty wild. Yeah, but also. She
I
was
ca-
like kind of
she
a
was
blast.
great. No, she was great.
Yeah.
And but we're saying grandma. She wasn't like a just this
I think they literally
little
said
tiny little
grandma.
lady. Yeah,
Like,
they
that
just
was,
said
that was
grandma.
her place.
She was a
in
totally
the
she was fine.
Yeah.
We should ask for sort of like medical histories in the future.
I think that's probably a good idea.
Medical history.
We want to know if they. I want to know what I'm dealing with.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
I want to know what I'm dealing. I'm mainly thinking psychological
Yeah. Oh.
medical histories,
okay.
but I mean, I don't want to be dealing with fluids either.
Well,
That's
listen,
a
yeah, not all grandmas, but
Yeah.
definitely grandmas. I don't know how the rest of that goes.
It felt like you were trying to do your truck bit.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
Not all grandmas are sick, but every sick. Nope, doesn't
Yeah,
work.
I got it.
Well, I
Not
do
all
wanna-
sick people are. Go ahead.
I was about to say I do want to circle back to the socks, man, because it's great that you did that. Not only for Black Sock Smeller, I hope we're getting your name right, but because it
Oh, we
also
are.
it shows how much we believe in physical media, right?
Yeah,
That's right.
You know, what I mean? And I think that's really important.
Tactile nature
Yeah,
of art.
because there's so many things that are just trying to sell you like digital products that you don't really own. These
Yeah,
days,
that
right?
I have a few digital products that I'm like at any point it can be not mine.
Yeah.
I have a microphone like for recording music. I have that I'm starting to mess with. I have a microphone that I bought.
Jonathan's
that
finally
I-
putting out that
That
mixtape.
I mean, we'll talk about that later. But not. It's not rap.
Sure. Yeah, that's what Post Malone said at first.
I remain open to all things. But anyway, I bought this microphone and it's good. It's nice. But what I didn't realize is it like to have the advanced features on it. It's a fucking subscription
For the
for
microphone?
a microphone because it's like I mean it is. It's like
Come on.
It's
That
recording.
sucks.
It's recording. Studio effects type things, and I'm like, fucking what?
Dude,
Yeah.
I hate that so much because it's just like the cars. I think it's like the Mercedes or something. Unlike all the features, you have to pay a subscription to have like certain features that are already in the car. But you gotta pay to
my
unlock
car.
them.
My
So,
car
yeah,
has
so you
my
know,
car
yeah.
has
Oh
even though
my
it's a Kia
God.
Rio, it has something that I was
total
using for a
bullshit.
while because I loved it.
Yeah.
And then I got like an email that was like,
Oh, they gave you the free subscription.
Yeah, but they didn't even. I didn't
the
even
start.
know that.
Yeah.
So
Free
it
whatever.
was. I could use my phone to lock and unlock my car.
Yeah,
start my car
exactly.
and like turn on the air conditioning
Yep.
or whatever. And it was great just because specifically for running because I didn't have to have keys or anything.
Right.
And so I loved it. I was like, oh, this is awesome. And then I found out that if I wanted to continue, I had to keep it. Like that is dystopian, man.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Like,
I'm sorry. I that is My blood pressure is up.
Yeah.
I'm literally angry.
And there's
because this is a dangling carrot. That is. It feels like it's some kind of consumer fraud is happening. That's
Yeah.
what it feels like.
Oh, I
You
totally
You
agree.
can't tell me you have this, but I have to pay monthly for it. I'm buying the car.
yeah. Yep.
I'm buying the car. Give
Yep.
me all the features.
Yeah,
It's like
exactly.
that's horse shit, man.
So, and I mean, and this is getting worse and worse, right? Like
Right,
the news that's happening right now on this very topic
Oh, Grand Theft Auto.
is
Yeah.
PlayStation's getting rid of
all their discs.
Physical
all
copies,
discs.
yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, that's horse shit.
Which is and there's a perspective on this that I have heard that we've all heard. There's one video in particular we're watching. I'll shout him out.
Yeah, do it.
It's Luke 7. Is his? He's like he's doing good. He doesn't need our help.
Yeah.
But anyway, his line that I don't know whether it's an original line or not, but if buying isn't owning, then stealing isn't piracy.
Yeah.
What do y'all think?
That's main shit.
As someone that used to bootleg CDs in high school, I stand behind that statement 100%.
I mean, that doesn't apply because then you could have just bought the CD and you would have owned it.
Yeah,
It
but
applies more now.
I'm pro piracy.
You're just
I
pro
guess is what I'm
piracy in
saying.
general.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
just
pro piracy. Is what I'm getting at.
All right, that's
Yeah.
a separate thing, but
Yeah,
like
it's another
related.
Yeah.
No, and by the way, I'm not going to pretend I didn't do that. Also, that was
Oh, dude, you weren't gonna shame me. I don't
Yeah,
care.
yeah,
I was still out
The
by
whole
myself.
issue with it is protection. The consumer is
Yeah.
unprotected.
Yes.
Yeah.
At any time they can make something outdated, they can take it away from you for some trumped up charges that we have no idea.
and
Yeah.
they can make the game it's planned obsolescence.
Yes,
like
that's right.
like iPhones.
Exactly.
It's like, yeah, look at this brand new thing, and in 2 years we will be sure to make sure it doesn't work.
That's
well.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're gonna make a new console that everyone's gonna be excited about, and we're gonna make the other one
Yeah.
unusable.
Why is
anymore.
this game lagging all of a sudden?
Yeah.
It's because
Yeah.
they decided the game was going to lag.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's exactly
Yeah.
right. Every time my phone's like acting up and it's bullshit, it's like, oh, we have an update that's coming.
Right.
They're gonna need me to buy some new shit for it.
Right.
Sure.
So okay, to that point, are we on? Is it kind of like, well, fuck it, fine, you're saying that, I'm going to steal the game off of whatever server, whatever, there's easy ways to pirate things always in all of life. Are we kind of just, while it's this way, are we kind of down with that?
If I knew a way to simply do it, yes.
Yeah, I just mean in principle, in
It's hard not to be.
in
And-
moral,
and
yeah.
in
this-
ethical, moral principle.
Yeah.
I would say that I'm not. I wasn't always like this.
Because you have taken a pretty hard line on this,
Yeah.
reasonably in the past, especially working in an industry,
course.
working
Yeah.
in film.
Come on in.
Come in. Is it?
Yeah.
Hi. Hello.
This is a
Hello.
sabotage.
Hello.
Hi.
I
Welcome to the
cannot believe
podcast.
this. We have a pop in. Right?
It's not a mistake. We just didn't warn you. That's all. Yeah. No. This was part of the plan.
No, that's right.
Do you wanna join us for a bit?
Listen, you guys, sure?
Yeah, get
Yeah,
it. Yes,
come on.
That was